Guys, my name is Patrick, and I have developed a quick and dirty 15-minute core workout just for you at home. All you need is a mat, a towel, and that body. So we're gonna start down into a bridge to an L sit. Now where we start, we want our fingertips facing forward, right outside of our hips. You want the legs to start straight. Now you drive through your palms to raise your butt. We wanna swing your hips forward, squeezing your glutes at the top, and then pushing your hips back, having 2 to 3 seconds of holding this compression. Again, keeping your shoulders away from ears. We're gonna do 2 more of these just so you get the idea. Again, having that like 1 to 2 seconds of pausing is gonna be very important for that activation. And then from there, we're gonna flip it over. We're gonna go to a high plank position. We want shoulders stacked over wrist. You're gonna squeeze your elbow by rib cage, fighting that rotation for 4 seconds. And switch. When we go to the opposite arm, my more advanced, I want you to try to pick up the opposite leg. Again, the idea here is to make it look like those hands never left. From there, you're gonna flip it over. I'm already out of breath. You're gonna come down into this hollow body position, but we're gonna keep your left elbow and left knee together. My more beginners, you're gonna grab your right hand by your hamstring. Intermediates, forward. My advanced, biceps by ears. Halfway through, I'm gonna ask you to rock, trying to keep that elbow and knee together. Now from there, we're gonna position to a side plank. Now, just for showing you purposes, ideally we'd go from left elbow to left knee to left side plank, but I want you to see this. So when we go to this side plank, I want this elbow stacked right underneath your knee, or this elbow right under your shoulder. If you would like, you can also brace your knees down. Just make sure your hips are high, and we're staying stacked and strong in this trunk. We're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. Again, right knee to right elbow, and then that same side plank to keep that oblique going. Our work is gonna be for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. All right, guys, let's do this. So 45 seconds on the clock. If you have limited range of motion in your shoulders, you can grab a set of weights to lift your butt a little bit higher. That'll help with your bridge. So we're gonna swing up, hold for 2 to 3 seconds, push those hips back. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds. While we're here, I see this often with this bridge, is people tend to arch their lower back, and instead of activating their glutes, they're actually just loading their lumbar. So really make sure you're having that activation of those butt cheeks. Butt cheeks. Hold for those 2 to 3 seconds and drive. Now we're about halfway through already, and I don't know about you, but I'm already feeling it. And talking and working out is a completely different challenge. I don't suggest you do it. We got 8 more seconds. Come on, keep working. In 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. So when we flip over, these shoulders are gonna have a different workout here. We got about 10 seconds. Remember, we wanna stay stacked over these wrists, so I don't wanna see butt in the air. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your tailbone under to create that compression. Raise your right elbow up, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm up, 4, 3, 2, 1. My more advanced, try to pick up that leg. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you do need a little bit of a break, you can go into a little bit of a down dog, but try to stay active. Halfway point. Again, we're fighting the rotation that's happening in those hips. We got about 10 more seconds. Try not to hold that breath. You guys got 5, 4, 3, 2, flip it over. We got 15 seconds, so let's take advantage of it. We're gonna now focus on this right oblique. So in about 8 seconds, we're gonna squeeze your right elbow to your right knee. We start in 4, 3, 2, feel your lower back against that floor, squeeze that knee to elbow. Keeping this tension here, I want you to make sure you drive your heels away from you. That's gonna help pull that glute under and that posterior tuck. Now with my beginners, don't forget, you can grab this hamstring here. Intermediates, really reach forward. And my more advanced, keeping those ribs down, hold. We're gonna rock in 3, 2, rock it out, go. 20 seconds. Make them smaller. Try not to come all the way up to your tailbone. This is a break. We don't wanna do that. Stay active. You got 10. You got this, guys. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right. We're still focusing on this right oblique, so we're about to go into a side plank here. If you do need some extra cushion, grab a towel. You can even fold your mat in half. We're gonna be starting here in 5, 4, 3, 2, elbow under shoulder, drive that hip high. You guys are gonna hold. My more advanced here, this can be a little bit, I don't know, rudimental, so you can raise that top leg if you'd like. You can even add straight leg to toe touch if you'd like. Some knee to elbows. Just make sure this hip stays high, this elbow stacked under your shoulder. You guys got 25 more seconds here. We can just stare at each other's beautiful faces. You got this. 20 seconds. I like the idea of this reach because it helps fight that sort of roundness that we kind of want to go to. So keep that chest nice and open, shoulders pulling away from that body. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down, shake it out. Do the whole thing again now on the opposite side. God bless us with 2 obliques, so we're about to work them out. Here we go, in 8. Left elbow to left kneecap, in 4, 3, 2. Again, that hollow body, that tucking of that tailbone under, squeezing that left knee to left elbow, hold. Why I like this move is it really does teach your body how to properly hold this hollow body. So again, pushing your heels away, feeling your lower back, pushing against the floor, keeping this connection. Intermediates, beginners, advanced. We're gonna rock in 3, 2, 1, rock it out. Small little pivots here. The goal is to keep this elbow and knee glued together. And again, we're not coming all the way up to this sit position. This is that break. You guys got about 10 more seconds here. Woo! I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely feeling this. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we just did that whole left side. Now we're gonna keep this left oblique fired up. I'm gonna switch so you guys can keep seeing this. So in about 5 seconds, we're gonna go for that same side plank in 3, 2, and 1. Elbow stacked under shoulder, hips stacked high. Reach for that ceiling. Again, beginners, draw those knees down, keep that hip high. That's the major goal here. Try to fight this idea of roundness. We wanna keep this into that lateral flexion. So a lot of this workout so far is either anti-rotation or anti-lateral flexion. We're trying to stay strong in this trunk, which requires a lot more than just 6-pack abs. You need strong glutes. You guys need a strong back. Now from here, you guys got about 12 more seconds. You just stare at each other here. This is when things get a little bit monotonous. Don't check out. Don't start thinking about that grocery list. Stay present. You guys got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, first set done. We're gonna start from the top again. This time I'm gonna add some little nuggets of advancement. The swinging bridge, I'm gonna try to add, if you're ready for it, a lateral leg raise. So we're gonna start in that same position. Fingertips facing forward. Swing those glutes up. Hold for those 2 to 3 seconds. Push those hips back. Try to, from here, see if you can raise right leg, left leg. Bridge. Hips pass. Raise left leg, right leg. And don't just plop that leg down. If you're really attempting this, focus on that descent. Otherwise, just keep your bridge. You got about 20 more seconds here, guys. This is your last set. Remember to keep those shoulders away from those ears. You guys got 10, 9. Keep it up, shoulders away from your ears. You got this in 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. All right, flipping it over. Now again, this is anti-rotation, so we're thinking about really squeezing your glutes. These glutes are awake now because of that bridge. So when we're coming up to that stack position, shoulders over wrist, tucking that tailbone under, glutes are strong in 3, 2, right elbow up, left leg my advance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Always bring the arm up first and then the leg. It helps with balance. As you can tell, I just lost mine when I turned to the camera. Hold for those 4 seconds, guys. If you're crazy advanced, you can bring that arm straight out. Keep working. About less than halfway left, guys. Let's go. Keep it up. You got 10. 2 more reps. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, we're almost done, guys. 2 more. 2 more exercises on each side. Again, we're going back to the obliques. We're gonna start in this hollow position. Left knee, left elbow, in 3, 2, 1, connect. Intermediates, beginners, my more advanced. Pushing those heels away, feeling your lower back against the floor, trying to really pull those ribs down, and imagine you're like tucking them in your shorts. 10 more seconds and we're gonna rock. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pivot. 20 seconds here, guys. Keep this up, stay focused. Draw those heels away. 10 more seconds. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you can tell, I got mine a little bit bigger as I went along. This is hard stuff, guys. Modify as you go along. Listen to your body. So left elbow side plank coming up. You guys got about 7 seconds here. Get ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. I'm more advanced. Let's go to that starfish. Keep that hip high. Squeeze from that glute. All right, guys, we're about halfway there. Try not to hold your breath. Remember, this is not, I don't need to see a ton of just, tension isn't derived from that breath, right? We're thinking about more from that activation in that trunk. So the glutes are strong. You feel those abs working. Got less than halfway left. Keep fighting for it. It's your last one. Stay with me. You got this. 10. Keep working. Keep that hip up. My advance, where are those legs at? You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Good work. All right, so the right side coming up. After this, we're gonna be finishing with some Tabata stuff. We're gonna get real salty. Get ready in 8 seconds. Lower back, pressing against. Remember that. Tuck your tailbone under, keep your ribs down. You got 3, 2, right knee, right elbow, hold. And at this point, if you're reaching failure, and say you started here, you're like, oh, I'm super advanced. Maybe you went here after a few reps. If you need to go here, go here. It's not a big deal. Keep working to your level. Don't lose this back. This is what I don't want to see. So if this is what you need to do, keep it. You got about 5 more seconds and we rock it out. 4, 3, 2, go. 20 seconds here, guys. Keep that lower back rounded the whole time. Don't lose it. Again, modify as you go along. You got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Last one, we made it. All right, right elbow side plank. This is your last one, stay with me. After this, we're gonna be moving really explosive and really quick. We got 6 seconds. Right elbow side plank. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep those hips high, shoulders away from ears. Shoulders stacked above elbow. Not holding your breath, finding your breath. Find that cadence. Keeping that hip high. My advance, raise that top leg. Sometimes, you know, it's funny. The faster we move, the more we're like sweating, we think that's where the work lies. I think this stuff is like the hardest stuff. Staying completely still, staying really strong and staying really active and still being present. Keep that breath going. You got 10 more seconds. You got 7, 6, let's go guys, we're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm a big high five person, so imagine this high five. You and I, let's do it. This is about a minute here, we get a break. Now we're gonna go over 3 exercises. They're really basic, we all know them. We're gonna start with a bicycle. Just make sure we're not pulling your neck here, we're supporting your neck. You're gonna go left to right, right to left. Now we're doing this Tabata style, which means 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. From there, we're gonna flip over. We're gonna keep the idea of these unilateral legs going. We're gonna go opposite knee to elbow mountain climbers. When we're there, we're gonna stand up. You have one of 2 options here. Keeping that unilateral focus, those high knees, or my more advanced, we can go knee tucks. Again, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. It's not a lot of time to recover. Really focus on pacing yourself here. 10 seconds away. We start with these bicycles. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and work. Keep this up. You got about 10 more seconds. Push. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Inhale, exhale. We don't have a lot of time, so focus on it. All right, opposite knee to elbow, similar idea. We're going from plank to now on our backs, or backs to now planks. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Get those shoulders past those fingertips. Drive, drive, drive. Push. Try to get those knees to really fly up. We got 10. We got this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pop it up, shake it out. All right, try to stay a little loose. Stay with me. One more move. We'll do the whole set one more time and you're done with me. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. High knees, advance. If you need to go back and forth, that's up to you. 10. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and break. One more set. Let's do it, guys. Bicycles, mountain climbers, high knees. Whew, we go in 4, 3, 2, go. We got 10. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, I'm losing my breath here, guys. All right, 5 seconds, guys. 4, 3, last set of mountain climbers. Let's do it. 2, 1, go. Let those knees fly up. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh. One more. Let's do it. All right, high knees or knee tucks. You got it. One more. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Ten more seconds. Let's go. Use those arms. Get those knees up. You got this for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We did it. Sometimes all you need is a quick and dirty workout, right? Abs, done for the day. I want you guys to stretch your hip flexors, drink a ton of water, and maybe take a few minutes for yourself before you go on for the rest of your day. I'll see you guys again soon.